Some of the content in this podcast does not belong to me and is displayed for entertainment purposes only. Step to the throne.
The Goldie Gossip Podcast. Step to the throne. Step to the throne.
Telling myself this is not that bad. That I don't need competition. Woo! I was willing to walk away, baby, and you told me, oh, I didn't think. Psych. See, I wanted you to go for me. And my thoughts of you was your ecstasy, baby. And it hurt me when you held your hand. I felt so sure he might be your man. I kept telling myself I'm as good as him, and we should be together. Woo! I was willing to go alone, baby, and you made your choice. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, welcome to the 229th edition of the Goldie Gossip Podcast. Woo! It's your boy Goldie Himalaya and my co-host Rudy. King it, Rudy! You say me, you say me, put it all over my And with that being said, guys, you know the drill. Let's do the flip. And there's the flip. Hey guys, let's get right into some Goldie's movie reviews. This time, guys, I want to review a movie called Devil. It's scary as hell. You would love it. I like my boy Bokeem Woodbine as a security guard. Right now, let me show you a trailer of Devil. And we're gonna come right back. Check this off. It's scary.
A few moments later.
You got sign.
Do I look like such a threat?
Don't blame me. They got procedures.
You hold that?
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. Oh, this is not good.
Why is elevator 6 in inspection mode?
Oh, come on, man.
What's happening?
Nothing. Just relax. What was that? You all right?
You're bleeding.
Oh my god.
It feels like something bit me.
Does anybody have anything sharp on them? They might have cut her.
No.
You mind if we search your pockets?
Yes, I do mind. You mind if we search yours?
What was that?
Something's jamming.
It's stuck.
Don't come near me, any of you.
Back away from each other now!
Turn on the lights!
Who are you?
Back to the show. So creepy. So that was a clip of Devil with Bokeem Woodbine. Guys, it's a hell of a movie. I would encourage you guys to watch it. You could probably find it on YouTube, Tubi, and all the other platforms. Devil. All right, guys, that's coming up next. Check it out. Let's get into some knucklehead
Of the night.
This time, guys, I want to talk about Indian casinos. African Americans don't receive nothing, no 40 acres and a mule, no gratification or acknowledgement for what we bring to America. But the American Indians been given their reservations. Through that, they've been able to not have to pay taxes on the multiple casinos that are here in California. I'm gonna talk about it some more, but right now, let me show you a clip of Indian casinos in California, and we'll come right back. Check this off.
A win they say has been 15 years in the making.
This is our day in court.
That win was Governor Gavin Newsom signing SB 549 just at the end of last year. Tribal Nations Access to Justice Act is giving tribes across California the power to sue card rooms over house-banked games, blackjack and baccarat, where the house or casino takes the bet and pays if there's a winning hand with its own money. Chairman John Chrisman of the Viejas Pana Kumeyaay Indians say the tribes were the ones to introduce the Las Vegas-style games into the state of California back in the early 2000s, forming a compact between the state and tribes.
This compact calls for exclusivity on these certain games.
Then Chairman Chrisman said they found out about casinos not on tribal lands offering the same games.
So we thought the compact was being violated.
Because of SB 549, the Viejas tribe filed a lawsuit in January, and one casino it's going after is Ocean's 11 in Oceanside.
They are simply trying to put us out of business.
This is Ocean's 11 managing partner Mark Collegian, and he's fighting the lawsuit.
We are playing our games 100% in compliance with the rules established by the Department of Justice.
And Collegian says his casino isn't breaking any laws.
Our blackjack rules that have been approved by the state of California Department of Justice have different elements to it that make it a completely different game. Same is true for Baccarat. These are not the same games, and we would dispute that the tribe has any exclusivity.
He says if the games were no longer allowed, his casino could lose millions.
50 to 60% of our business.
Chairman Chrisman believes that revenue rightfully belongs to the tribes.
They are making funds that should be ours, that could go into our education programs, our housing.
Danny Miskell, ABC 10 News.
Back to the show. What do black people have? So that was a brief clip of the Indian casinos here in Southern California. They have enough money to pay all of the entertainers to come and perform and make millions and millions of dollars for them. I don't agree with it. They don't do nothing for the African American community. I don't go to casinos. All you're gonna do is lose. Casinos are designed for you to lose. I ain't into having a good time and losing my money. No, it ain't gonna work for me. And for that reason, I'm giving Indian casinos knucklehead of the night. That's right, Indian casinos. Right now, guys, let's get into the next segment. Let me check it out. All right, guys. Let's get into some unbelievable facts. Guys, in Detroit, all the way back to the 40s, there was an exhibit in Detroit which is very dear to me. It's called the Boblo Island. Along with that, it's the Boblo Cruise from Detroit, a 90-minute ride up the Detroit River to Boblo Island, which was it was an island where you could go to. It was an amusement park. All the different rides, it was wonderful. Right before I talk about it extensively, I want to show you a clip of Boblo Island, and I want to talk about the captain of Boblo Island, and we'll come right back. Check this off.
50 Cub Scouts running around on the boat, and we'd run up to Captain Boblo and say, "Can we have a coloring book? Can we have a coloring book?"
Captain Boblo, he was maybe 4'4". I want to say his name was Joe Short. Don't quote me on that. I think that was his name, yeah.
He was like kid size, so that made him not scary.
My favorite thing ever was the third floor dance floor. Those were my jams. I'll go into a pub now and I go to the jukebox and my girlfriend say, you're not doing the Boblo boat music, are you? And I'm like, oh yes, it's gonna happen.
Well, I always wanted to hover near an exit so that if we didn't have enough life jackets, I could get off the boat and tread water.
We were skiing around the Boblo boat naked, watching people running from one side of the boat to the other, to the point where the boat was listing. Sorry, Mom.
The best part, though, was taking the moonlight cruises. The boat would be full, but you could always find that one nook, that one little corner somewhere where you could sit and put your arm around your girl
Artiago. And we hugged and stuff.
Were you on there as a young teenager kissing the boys in a hidden section of the boat?
I mean, one time I'm sure I was.
You only get to spend a few hours with them, then you never see them again.
Never see him again. That was one good thing, you know?
It was a part of summer. It was the changing of the season. Some people watched for the robins to come back. All the kids waited to hear the Boblo boat whistle.
Back to the show, guys. That is wonderful. So that was a brief clip of the Boblo boat and Boblo Island. Many, many wonderful memories. But right now, I gotta take you back. I gotta take you way back to the 60s. Guys, Boblo Island, it only cost 85 cents for a round trip on the Boblo cruise ship, 90-minute ride up Detroit River. And Boblo Island was situated right between Canada and the United States. So there was always controversy as to who had jurisdiction over the island. It was half Canada, it was half United States. But due to the amount of revenue that was coming in from the Boblo cruise, Canada and the United States made a pact, which was good for Canada and the United States. Now, guys, when we would go to Boblo Island, it was wonderful. Rides, you saw it on the clip. Rides, we never experienced any racism, even though there was a lot of racism going on. But back then, the boat came from Woodward Avenue in Detroit, off the Detroit River, all the way to Boblo Island and back. Guys, I met Captain Boblo. His name was Joe Short. He was only 4 feet 1 inches. And he was recruited from the Barnum and Bailey circuses. He was a Barnum and Bailey circus actor, and they hired him to narrate on the boat, the Boblo boat, all the way to the island and back, and he would entertain the children. Guys, I actually had a chance to see Captain Boblo. Whenever he wasn't on the ship, he would go down to Detroit. And back then, Detroit was bustling. It wasn't Rosa Parks Boulevard, it was 12th Street. And it was almost like New York. It never went to sleep. All up and down 12th Street, there was theaters, there were bars, there were pool halls, there was restaurants, there were stores, all up and down 12th Street. And on a Saturday night, or maybe even a Friday night, Captain Boblo would be drunk as hell, walking up and down 12th Street to the boss. He loved the black people, and when he wasn't Captain Bob Lowe on the Bob Lowe boat, he would go down on 12th Street, and I would actually see him pissy drunk. And we would ask him, "You okay, Captain Bob Lowe?" And he would say, "Okay." And it was just wonderful to be able to meet Captain Bob Lowe, and I had no idea in the future that he would be so famous for the Bob Lowe boat, being the captain, and the Bob Lowe Island. Guys, that is wonderful. Let me see what I got one next. I'm tripping. What's next? Check it out. You know what, guys? That's a wrap. Thank you for rocking with me and Rudy. Good night, Rudy. Love you, buddy. We're gonna close this out with another Goldie Himalaya video. You know the drill. Always believe in yourself. Never give up. Ride it till the wheels fall off. Always be kind to yourself and others. Ride that shit till the wheels fall off. And we're gonna see you next podcast. Goldie Himalaya, y'all.
Round one, yes, son, here we go. And we gon' be putting on a hell of a show. I know the fans see me at my best. To the riff, touch gloves, then I bang on my chest. Everybody they be betting I win. And you gon' take it on the motherfucking chin. While I'm in the ring, I be rockin' and sweat. Got my fans in the stands, they be taking some bets. You know I'm down for the crown, I ain't taking no rest. Yeah, I eat and I sleep and I train with the best. All the fans in the stands won't be taking no rest, cause they know I'm the show and I be bringing my best. You swing, I duck, you miss, and then I hit you with a spinning back fist. Now it's time for my ground and pound, and you be taking elbows for the rest of the round. Only on pay-per-view. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Only on pay-per-view. You tap out me or I tap out you. Only on pay-per-view. Hit you with my ground and pound of the real nigga joke. Only on pay-per-view. The octagon is only for the bad and the bold. Round two, then the bell rings, we touch gloves, now we gonna go toe to toe. All the crowds and the beat, nobody wanna eat Joe Rogan with the commentary blow by blow. And if the judges may be thinking maybe I ain't the best, I'll be running straight to you with my knee in your chest. I bet you won't be feeling good when the round's up. You don't look like you making it, I'm testing you, stand up. We gonna take it to the middle of the octagon. The bell ring, we swing, it's on. But look out, cause I've been beating the best. And the rep be counting you out cause you taking a rest. All the punches that you bring, I can eat them for lunch. And then I smack you with a Superman punch. Don't test me in the ring, I be punching your lights out. Or force you to the ground, then I force you to tap out. Only on pay-per-view. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Only on pay-per-view. You tap out me, or I tap out you. Only on pay-per-view. Hit you with my ground and pound of the rear nigga choke. Only on pay-per-view. The octagon is only for the bad and the bold. Only on pay-per-view. Become the ultimate fighter. Only on pay-per-view. Or tap out. Become the ultimate fighter. Become the ultimate